Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid, my DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through the very latest and important updates at Real Madrid. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid have been dealt a blow in the pursuit of 20-year-old Portuguese defensive ace, as the club claims we will not let him leave. We are going to be talking you through that on this episode as we move forward. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti sends a message to fans after 2-year renewal with the club, as he claims he is in search of a new and a greater success. We are going to be talking you through that on this episode as we move forward. So please stay on right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our next update. Real Madrid are set to enter the market for defensive reinforcement in the upcoming January transfer window after being struck by injuries. With Eder Militao already out with an ACL injury, Los Blancos lost David Alaba to the same ailment earlier this month, with the latter fully ruled out of the current season. It has left Carlo Ancelotti with just two senior center defenders in Antonio Rudiger and Nacho Fernandez, forcing the club to scout the market for a new player. And as report per Benfica youngster Antonio Silva is one of the names on Real Madrid's short list to fortify the defensive unit. Just 20 years of age, Silva has become a regular in the Benfica first team setup, making 66 senior appearances, of which 22 have come in the ongoing campaign. A talented young defender with a high ceiling, the Portuguese ace could fit well into Real Madrid's recruitment policy. However, any hopes of signing Silva from Benfica have been dealt a major blow as the Portuguese club manager Roger Schmidt has ruled out a sale in January. "We will not let Antonio Silva leave. We are halfway through the season and we have big opportunities with Benfica," he claims. He said, as quoted by RS, he is happy at the club, though this is the end of the matter. He further added, closing the doors on Real Madrid. With Silva unlikely to be available for Real Madrid will have to look at other options, one of whom happens to be his compatriot and Sporting CP mainstay Goncalo Inacio. Names like Robert Renan and Giorgio Scalvini have also been mentioned as potential options, and only time will tell who Real Madrid will sign. Having discussed and concluded with that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti sends message after Real Madrid contract renewal, as he claims he is in search of a new and greater success. After months and months of speculations, the matter of Carlo Ancelotti's future has been finally resolved as the Italian signed a new contract with Real Madrid earlier on Friday. The 64-year-old Italian previous contract stood to expire at the end of the ongoing campaign, and the Brazilian national team were pushing hard to secure his services. Prompted by the interest from the Seleção, coupled with the team's positive performances despite the injury trouble, Real Madrid have tied Ancelotti down to a new contract until the summer of 2026. Following the news of Ancelotti's contract renewal was announced, The Real Madrid manager took to social media to express his pleasure. Today is a happy day. Real Madrid and I continue our path together in search of a new and greater success. Thank you all and Hala Madrid. Ancelotti wrote on X with an image of himself. Real Madrid are understood to have never had any doubt about renewing Ancelotti's contract after the success he had enjoyed in his second stint at the Santiago Bernabeu. Having returned in 2021, Ancelotti led the team to La Liga, Spanish Super Cup, and UEFA Champions League success. It was followed by the UEFA Super Cup, the FIFA Club World Cup, and the Copa del Rey last season. Despite having first faced a lot of problems with injuries to key personnel this term, Ancelotti has found ways to keep the team's performances at the desired level. Los Blancos are currently on top of the La Liga table and maintained a 100% record in the UEFA Champions League group stages. They will resume the season next week with a game against RCD Mallorca. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time and Hala Madrid to us all.